For this experiment, you'll need some type of oil, isopropyl alcohol, table salt, water, and food coloring. Start by adding the water to your container, and then stir in some food coloring. Next, add a layer of some type of oil. I used vegetable oil, but you can use almost any type found in your kitchen. Top things off with a layer of isopropyl alcohol, and then stir in a different color of food coloring. Here's where we get to the really interesting chemistry for this experiment. If we stir this container, it'll separate into two layers. This is because water and isopropyl alcohol are both polar molecules that have a force of attraction for each other, so they'll mix together. Now it's time to add as much table salt as will dissolve. It's okay if you add more than that and you have some left over at the bottom. For the next step, it's important to really stir this well. If you have enough salt dissolved, what you'll notice is that instead of 2 layers, it's separating back out into 3. What's happening is that the water has a greater force of attraction for the ions in the salt than it does for the isopropyl alcohol, causing the isopropyl alcohol to no longer stay mixed with the water. And depending on what oil you chose to use, the isopropyl alcohol will likely have a lower density and float to the very top of the column. One key to this experiment is using the right food coloring. Some food coloring has a similar attraction to both water and isopropyl alcohol, and this would cause both layers to be about the same color. However, other food coloring has a much stronger attraction to one compared to the other, which allows your layers to be different colors. You might need to test your food coloring to figure out which ones are the best choices, like I did here in these test tubes. You can even put this experiment in a bottle and keep it for a long time. Thanks for watching Bearded Science Guy. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, and check out some of our others on YouTube and Facebook.